All right, let's see. All right, Matt, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Matt?
Yeah.
I don't. You don't have sounds?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, there's a lag. 1 second.
Don't forget there's a delay.
Yeah, I hear you. All right. The what? I hear you. Well, it is my first live, so welcome in, everybody. All right, I had to mute my YouTube. Hey, April. How are you? Matt, can you still hear me? Hey, April. How are you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to go live, April. It's the first time. And I've got my friend Matt who's going to take us on Sarah Everard's path and where she was abducted. If more people will come in, let's see. Hey, Val. It is. All right, let me. Okay, how are you, Val? Can you hear me okay, Val? Oh, Samara. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, I can hear you. All right. Aw, thank you. Yeah, let me close. Actually, let me close stream. All right. See if that's better. Is that good? Aw, thanks, Val. All right, Matt, you there? Okay, good. Okay, okay, that's better? All right, good. So we're just going to go live today so I can kind of meet you guys a little bit and say hi. And I have my good friend Matt, who's in London, and he is going to take us on the trail that Sarah Everard took when she was abducted at the bus stops. So I figured I would meet you guys and say hello, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, go ahead, Matt. Matt, you can use your voice. you can tell that we're a little backwards, right? A little dyslexic here. I'm looking at squirrels. Matt, go ahead.
I'm in the.
I can't hear you, Matt. I wish I knew where she was trucking.
You've got to let me in, Ma.
Oh, you've got two devices. Okay, I've got you. All right, Matt, go ahead and tell them where you are and stuff. You gonna tell him, Matt?
Yeah, I was in the studio, Ma.
No, you're here now. It's gonna take a second. Just make sure that
Yeah,
you mute the YouTube.
got you.
All right, so we got Truckin' Samara, April. Hey, Val. This is the blind leading the blind, guys. You gotta just give us a minute here.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to show you.
Matt, you want to take that middle one out so maybe it won't be so laggy?
Is it possible for you to open the full screen?
Okay. Okay, Val. Okay. I don't want to scare anybody. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Okay, Matt, are you going to tell them where you are? Okay, Matt is at the common where Sarah Everard was walking home that night. Oh, thank you. Thank you for why. I hear you, Matt. Okay, are you already at the one road by Pointer? I'm doing great, Kyle. How are you? We're looking at the area where Sarah Everard was kidnapped. Okay, Samara. Matt, those look like the places that have the ring cams. Hurry back, Samara. Do you guys know the Sarah Everard case?
No, you've got.
Yeah, it was 9:30 at night, Samara. What, Matt? No, Kyle. Matt. Yeah, I did, Val. Sarah, I don't know what Matt's doing. I think he's got too many cameras going on. Can you guys hear Matt talking or no? Yeah, I was telling them, Val, that Sarah Everard, she was walking home from a friend's house in London, and she was literally snatched off the street by a cop. This man was a
Three
cop.
split screens. You need to remove one of the screens from the screen.
Hey, Stuart. Matt, you're going to have to talk on the YouTube side because I can't hear you, hon. So anyway, Sarah Everard was walking home from a friend's house.
I can hear myself on the 10-second delay.
You need to mute your YouTube side, Matt. I can hear you on the YouTube side too. Okay, so Sarah Everard, I'm going to do all of this by memory. She was actually walking home from a friend's house like 9:30. Okay, so Sarah Everard, let me go ahead and mute this. So she was walking home from a friend's house and she was kidnapped by a protection officer named Wayne Cousins from the bus stop. They found her 7 days later in a builder's bag in the middle of a field at an old golf range and paintball range 45 minutes away from where she was taken. Cousins has been arrested. He's in jail. He just went to his first hearing. And they found her body 7 days later, like I said, in a builder's bag, but we do not know what condition her body was in, but they did have to use dental records to identify her. So Matt is taking us on the route that Sarah Everard was taking the night that she was actually kidnapped by this monster at the bus stop. Like, he literally pulled her into his car, like he snatched her. Like 3 days before this guy kidnapped and murdered Sarah, he was exposing himself in a fast food restaurant. Like, he had his penis out, he was playing with himself, and they knew that. But then 3 days later, he took Sarah. So that's the story. Matt, Matt, you need to mute your YouTube side and just listen. You don't have to hear us talking. So Matt was going to show us the area and do a walk where Sarah Everard was actually kidnapped. And then I had a chance to meet you guys. And then I want to touch on another case real quick. I got some bad news. Hopefully it's not going to be bad news, but I think it is on the Breasia Terrell case. Hey, 420. That they found remains, and her mother is not leaving the scene until they figure out, thank you, 420, until they figure out who the remains belong to. So we're waiting on that too. So Matt, go ahead and tell us where you're at. All of this by memory. I think we lost Matt. Matt, you there?
Right. No.
What? Why don't you talk on the microphones? Can they hear you on YouTube? Yeah, tell us where you're at.
Yeah, I'm here.
Val, I told him to get rid of the middle panel. He's a very stubborn man. Can you get rid of the middle panel, Matt?
Yeah, I'm showing you on camera.
I'm gonna take it out. Okay. There we go.
Oh, I thought that was you.
So why don't you tell us where you are?
I thought that was you.
All right, there you go. Okay, so where are you, Matt?
How's that? Yeah. So this is the road he spoke about. What?
That's Pointers or
Wakehurst Road, yeah.
the 205?
You got that there, Wakehurst Road.
Okay.
Are you following on the map? Are you following on the map?
No, I can show them on the map, but let me just pull up my map with her 1 second. But then I would have to share the screen, Matt, and it will take it away from you, so you can just tell us where you are.
Oh, Wakehurst Road.
All right, is that the A205?
Remember,
What did it say, Val? Is he on Pointers? Poynder? I told him to get rid of the middle panel. He's a very stubborn man. Can you get rid of the middle panel, Matt? Yeah, Wakehurst Road. All right, Val.
just bring the screen up.
Yeah, you haven't even gotten to the Commons yet. So why don't you tell us where you are? Oh, because I thought you were on Wakehurst by that Leithwaite Road. Okay, so where are you, Matt? So how is everyone doing today? 1 hour dry floors. Hello. It's Sister C, Tarot Reader. Hello.
So this is the road you spoke about.
That's Pointers or
Wakehurst Road, yeah.
okay. The 205.
Got that there, Wakehurst Road.
Okay. Oh, I think we lost him. Yeah, we lost him. Let me pull up a map and show you guys. You got to come back into StreamYards, Matt. No, I can't show them the map, but then I would have to share the screen, Matt, and it would take it away from you, so you can just tell us where you are. All right, so let me share my screen and show you where this guy is at. Here's Matt again. Hang on.
No, I've not got there yet. Starting.
What did it say about? Is he on Pointers? Poynder? Matt, where are you at? Pointers and the A205? Yeah, Wakehurst Road. All right, Val.
Just bring the screen up.
Yeah, I got the map. I'm showing the map right now. Okay, he is actually making his way to Pointers, which is the A205 right here, and Cavendish Road, and he's coming from the Commons, which is right over here. She left her friend's house over here at Leithwaite Road. And what was crazy about this, and you guys tell me what you think. She actually lived right, where did she live? Where's Bristol? I think we lost them. Okay, she lived right here in Brixton. She lived right here. So really, all she had to do was leave her friend's house. And come this way to Brixton, but for some reason she ended up down here. And she was kidnapped where Matt's on his way. Right here at this bus stop is where she was taken. Oh, I know you're not there yet, but I'm telling them where you're headed. Exactly. Hi, Ari. Nice to meet you too. Hi, Z Storage. Oh, yeah, you're on Wake. Yeah, I see exactly where you are, Matt. Wake.
No, I'm coming from Leithwaite.
Let's see. Yeah, see, he was by Leithwaite Road. He didn't listen. See, this is where the girl's friend was, where she left the house. He's on Wakehurst, which is this road right here. And he is headed to the park. And what I honestly think happened, what brought her to the south, I think because that man was caught 3 days prior to linking his monkey at a fast food restaurant. I honestly think that maybe he was like exposing himself in the park and she took off to the south because she did call her boyfriend. What she said to her boyfriend, we're not allowed to tell us. But maybe he was in the park being like a pervert streaker or something. I can't even imagine. Yeah. Well, Matt, I don't know, Matt, how were the roads at night when you were down there? Are they pretty lit up? All right, let's see.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Yeah, I see exactly where you are. Now you're at Leithwaite. That's the road on Leithwaite where you are right now is where her girlfriend lived, where she left her house that night. And she left her house, what, 9:15, 9:20? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. Too bad we didn't know exactly what house her friend lived in, if she lived to the north or the south. I guess that would have said a lot too of why she ended up at the south. Hi, SJA. Welcome to our first The Blind Leading the Blind stream.
You've got to remember, there's a delay. It's quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm seeing where you're at. You're coming up to the
So when I show you the footage to you getting it. So we're now
absolutely
still on Wakehurst.
Yeah, I see that. And you're going west, right?
Yeah.
It's okay, Samar. It's the first time we did this. I should have probably have done a test run.
Nine p.m. she left now.
I love the architect. We're watching you. So he is actually, he came off of Leaworth right here, and now he is literally walking down this road, and he's
No,
headed
you need to
to,
put me back on now. Click on
oh,
full
he keeps
screen.
falling out. Hang on. Okay. And so he's walking this way. He's actually walking to the area, Clapham Commons, where a lot of these girls are saying that they're very afraid to walk at night because obviously people are out there exposing themselves. What a bunch of weirdos. What's Samar? Oh,
No, you need to put me on.
you're up.
Can you put me on full screen?
Oh, I'll put you on full screen. Hang on. Let me see how we do that. 1 second. Whoop. Not that one. Whoop. I don't know how to put you on full screen. Let me see. That's what I can do for you right now. I really do. I love the architect over there in England. Oh, now his camera's moving good. Yes, SJ, at the vigil. And there was another man the night of the vigil. I actually have a video of the girl
That's
saying
in
that the night of Sarah's vigil, somebody else was exposing himself
the
in
road.
this park. Got a lot of perverts over there walking around in trench coats. Hey, hello. Is that still Wakehurst, Matt? What? Yeah, Samara, the night of the vigil. They're looking for a man that was like 50 years old exposing himself at the vigil. Obviously, it's a problem over there in London. People can't keep their winkers in their pants. Okay, I can't read that. What's that say? Oh, okay. You hear the babies? Yeah. They're right to the right of me. I got 6 chickens in my pantry, guys. So if you hear baby chickens, that's what they are. These twisted times. Hi, thank you. Welcome. We're kind of leading the blind. We're doing a walkthrough to where Sarah Everard was taken when she walked from her friend's house through the park, and then she was kidnapped. Like he
When you
literally.
lose me, just a bad internet connection down around here.
Okay, you're still good. You're going to be in shape after this, Matt.
I'm walking towards the A205.
Yeah, and what's the other name of that road?
So I'm at the last street now. Before I get
What was
pretty
the
much
name?
to
The
the
A205 was,
A205,
what's the other?
which is
Oh, okay.
Borwood Road.
Uh-huh.
So I'm pretty much at the end. And it's and that this is a nice area. This. I'm gonna get a move on because the light. I'm gonna get moving because the light's going.
Yeah, and make
to
sure
get to.
you don't exactly, and make sure that you don't see any people walking by you in trench coats. Oh my gosh. The flashers.
Okay, Ma.
Oh, you're not kidding, these twisted times. Like, unbelievable. Bowood. Hey, Kathy C.
Just leaving Wakehurst Road.
Wakehurst. I don't
Yeah,
think they
it's
should be
okay.
calling
That.
anything Wakehurst waking in that town anymore. I live on Winking Road. Oh, you're moving fast, Matt.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on the A205.
Okay. Okay, so he is
Just
let me
left
see.
Wakehurst.
Let me just show them real quick where. Okay, so he has just
The
got
light's going.
so he just got to this area right here, guys, and now he's coming onto the A205 Avenue. And don't forget, guys, Sarah lived over. Come on out, Mom. It's okay. Sarah lived over here in Brixton.
Now, can you just confirm that I'm on the A205 now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so he just came out of the Wakenhurst, and now he's made a right onto the A205. Chickies. Okay. And this is honestly where I think that she ran into the into Wayne Cousin.
6 p.m. It's busy. Really busy.
Yeah, this case is just unbelievably sad. What's the matter, kitty? Oh boy, Samara. The kitty hears you. She's like, "Where's Samara?" Let me go back and see what Twisted said.
That's the common. That's how you get onto the common. That takes you to the bandstand, to the flowers down that path, which is the way. That's the way I went to when I came down on Saturday.
What is the temperature there?
Can you not Google it? I've got my hands full.
Well, you should be able to tell me if you're outside. Okay, so that's the Clapham Commons where you are right now. You're at the side of the
A205.
Yeah, okay. He's still on the A205, which is stay down this road. Through here is where he's going now, down the A205.
This A205,
Yes.
from what I can remember from Saturday, it goes straight over onto Cavendish Road.
Yeah, you're going to stay on that A205. Yeah, you just stay on that A205 when you come out of the park.
Right, it's a busy place, this.
Yeah, it looks like you make a slight, at the end of the park, it looks like you merge to the left real quick, and then you come.
Now we've got the... That's a comment.
That was funny about, because where we were trying to figure out where Wayne Cousin's probably parked, because he was picked up on a bus cam twice, and she was actually picked up on a cop cam before Wayne Cousin. Yeah, because I was laughing. I'm like, wait a second, he could have parked on that side, because that's the way the cars come out in England. They're on the wrong side of the road. Ooh, he's on the move. Yeah, definitely, Samara. I honestly think that she was trying to move away from the pervert. Like, I think he was probably exposing himself in the park. And then he got into his car. Yeah, Val, there were buses running. Let me pull up real quick and tell you the actual time stamps that they saw. The bus saw her twice. The cop saw her once, and she was picked up on 2 ring cams. Hey, JoJo. Thank you. I'm old.
There's a screen quality over here now.
Yeah, you're gonna follow that, and then when you get to that A24 road at the or A205 and A24 meet, kind of slightly merge to the left, and then go back a little bit to the right again and stay on the A205. I'm in the U.S. giving him directions in London. I don't know. Okay, so let me tell you the times when she was actually seen. Sorry, guys, I'm really not hurting my baby chickens, but they're in the process of getting big so they can go live in their chicken coop. And it's too cold to go outside today, so they're in their little incubator screaming because they want to go out. All right. Hey, JoJo, long time no see. Arrow Doe, hello. Welcome. Mm-hmm. And then remember, Matt, too, you're going to have that one pond on your left-hand side this time. Not Long Duck Dawn Pond, the other one.
And Bob would like you. Feel like a place here, man. Everyone's working out like crazy. Tennis courts, cricket pitches.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on at that area.
Running.
Okay, so here's the story, Val, and guys, what Val was asking me. So she had visited a friend in and the other road around 9 p.m.
It's like Cadbury Village.
Yeah, there's a lot of healthy people there. Look at all those people running. Run for me! Run for me! So then Miss Everard, Sarah called her boyfriend, and the phone call was like 14 minutes long, and then the phone went dead. I think she was probably calling the boyfriend and saying, hey, I'm being followed by a man who's got his thing out. So Sarah was captured alone on CCTV, which was a door cam at 9:15 p.m. Again on another door cam where he's headed to that door cam at 9:28. She was later caught on camera of a marked police car at 9:32. At around 9:35, a bus camera captured two figures on Poindexter Road in a white Vauxhall Astra with its hazards light flashing. Another bus captured the same car with both front doors open. The registration of the vehicle later confirmed to be a car hired in Dover.
You got any questions there, Mark?
Nope, I'm telling them the bus times where you were going to show them where she was taken. And then the police actually tracked that car back to Kent, and that is where Mr. Wayne Cousins lived. There's a lot of people running there. Look at those healthy people. Go, go, go. Put a little pep in your step. Right, Arrow Joe? Literally got out of his car and pulled her into a minivan. But what makes me so crazy is too bad that cop that caught her wasn't there 5 minutes later. He probably wouldn't have. Really, Jojo? You should go out and meet Matt. Tomorrow, remember, look into my eye. He's in no. Not the husband. Wayne Cousins. Sarah Everard lived in Kent. She was actually found in a woodlands in Kent, off of Bear Road. He's actually in London right now. Area, A205 and Pointers. Samara, look in my eye. I mean, that place is really busy. Like, why would somebody hang out in the park and be perverted like that? And it's not only him, it's two people. I mean, he got caught doing that 3 days before he took Sarah, and this is a police officer. I mean, you cannot make that up. I know that he's married. Okay. I know he's married and he has 2 kids. I'll show you. Have you guys seen a picture of him? Let me show you a picture of this crazy looking guy. Yeah, he's a scary guy. see what this ugly man looks like. Share screen, application window. Everything's lagging. Hey, Matt, you're making my computer lag. Come on. He's so scary looking that my computer doesn't even want to open his picture up. They're like, no. All right, here he is. Share screen.
If I moved out of London,
That is Wayne Cousins, the one who took Sarah Everard. Scary looking guy, huh? I know his wife was arrested and she's out on probation until April. I also heard a rumor that I think that he brought her back to the house and then something went wrong and he had to get rid of her. Come here, kitty. Kitty, come here. You want to say hi? Oh, come say hi. You want to say hi? You want to be my little sidekick? Hmm? Right. 3 days before he took her, he was stroking his monkey in a fast food restaurant. Oh, thank you. That's my little kitty gumdrop. Okay, Matt, so that looks like Poinders. Oh, he's just leaving the park. Okay. Oh, I know. I can't even imagine these twisted times. But why? The reason I can only think the reason why she was arrested was because maybe he brought Sarah back to his house at first. Hey, Kat. Thank you, Jersey Shore. See, I told you guys I was going to go live, but I'm just lazy. Ooh. You're right, Val. And I think we're going to find out a whole lot more because I truly believe that this man. Why are you crying? Come on. Because I truly believe that this man, this is not his first run. Aw, thanks, Kat. It's our first time, so it's the blind leading the blind, but we're definitely trying. My chickens are screaming. My cat is screaming. What did Arrow say? Worship this order because the exposing party believes that one woman is queen. But don't you guys think that's how like people that want to start doing bad things kind of start, like the Golden State Killer? I mean, wasn't he like a peeping Tom looking in windows for a long time before he decided to break in? It's good to see you, JoJo. It's scary. I remember when my daughter, my youngest daughter, was like in 3rd grade, and her friends went to walk up to McDonald's. But she ended up saying she didn't go because I wouldn't give her money for junk food or something, and she was mad, so she didn't go, thank gosh. But her 2 friends came running back and said that there was a man that was pulled up to them in his car to ask them where something was, and he was butt naked playing with his toys. I can't imagine. People are so disturbed. Yep, I see you, Matt. He's getting close, guys. I'm so glad you came, Val and Samara. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to start doing more lives. I just had to get that initial shock out of my system. Oh, we definitely need justice for Sarah. But the maximum punishment, Matt said, is life in prison. I think they should hang him in the Clapman Commons and let people throw rocks at him. I love those double-decker buses. I was actually in London one time. I had a great time. Hang on, Matt's calling, guys. Yeah. Did you ask dial me? Huh? Well, that's okay. Just talk and tell them where you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it. Well, you and I don't have a delay, but they have a delay with us, but you're doing good. You're at the Cavendish in 205? Oh, you got to go. Okay. I'm going to hang up the phone, but when you talk, they hear you. It's a little slower for them, but I hear you right away, but they hear you on a little relay. I need the baby. Okay, that's okay. Because once we show the area, we'll show the area, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the live. And no, I don't see Cavendish. I put it on speaker. Hang on. All right, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I'm trying to show you as best I can without actually going people's property.
Okay, so we're by the ring cams. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm on Cavendish. So this is just set back to Cavendish. So if you see Trueville Road.
1 second. I'm going to show them where you are.
I'm on Cavendish now. The
Oh.
street side. Straight opposite me. Cavendish, yeah.
Yeah, Cavendish and the A205. Go west.
I'm not going to film because there's people in the houses and obviously with it being so soon after what's happened, I don't know.
Okay. Let me show them. So you're at the corner of Poinders and Cavendish?
I'm just outside number 106.
All right.
Just outside Hawksworth Hall.
Okay.
Hawksworth Hall's to my left. But you'll be able to see that.
Yeah, I see it.
So we're right up to that where you spoke about the bus stops.
Mm-hmm. But when you get to Cavendish, remember before you make that merge, that house on the corner of Cavendish Road and has that ring cam on that corner.
You're going to have to direct me there because
stay on Cavendish.
We're just crossing Auckland's estate. So that's Auckland's estate on my left-hand side.
And what?
So at the minute back, I'm walking with the traffic. So if I need to cross over, I will do. And I'm going to cross over because the ring door cam.
Yeah. So what crossroad are you at right now on Cavendish?
Cavendish carries straight across.
Did you pass Inglewood?
I'm going to show you the island when I get here.
Okay.
People watching out the window.
All right, guys. So he's coming up right to this little intersection right here where Sarah was actually taken. And one of these houses are what the ring door caught her on. All right. Oh, stop, Samara. Gray Hughes knows I love him.
I'm outside number 234.
Yeah, I see you.
So to the left, there's an A205 goes to the left.
Yeah, I see exactly where you are. So keep on walking straight. Don't cross yet, Matt. Keep on going. Cross when you pass the island.
What number do you think the ring door cam's at?
It was number 3.
On the A205.
Yeah, you see where that moped just pulled out? Make a left where that moped came out. Cross the island and go to that wood, that wall. Yep.
So I'm just going to show you.
Okay, now stop and turn your camera to the right real fast. Real fast. Look to the right. The house on the right on this corner right here. Nope. To the right.
Yeah, I'm just showing you the location.
Yeah, but I want you to look at that house right there on the corner. That's one ring cam where she got right there, Hazelbourne Road. Yep. That house right there on the left. Yep. Yeah, now swing it to the. Yeah, it's in that corner.
I don't see one on.
Okay.
I don't see one on. What number?
It was right there, but it's okay. It's that last one in the bushes. But the important one is number 3 on these apartments that you're getting ready to come to at the bus stop.
So you can hear me okay, can't you? Because I've muted myself on the stream.
You guys hear him okay? I hear you fine. Is Matt
I'm
JoJo?
speaking through a headset. So to the right there, that's Cavendish. Cavendish carries on down. So you know when we were talking about the location, I was getting confused.
Yeah, you want to make a left now.
Yeah, so that continues there as Cavendish, but we're carrying on, which bends to the left, the A205.
Yep, which turns into Poinders.
Now, I don't know if these are the flats that got searched by the police. Because, if you remember...
I want to get searched by the police. I'm only kidding.
If you remember, they searched some apartments or some what we call flats. Now...
Yeah, that's it on the right. You're coming up to the bus stop. And that little Rue Road where the pervert was parked.
So that's the first bus stop you spoke about.
Yeah, you need to go up there and make a left past that island. Keep going straight.
That goes to takes you to Rudlow Road.
Oh God, they're gonna, holy shit. Are you getting arrested? Okay, now when you see that little crosswalk right there, cross over. The set of, yeah. Follow that pretty lady. Yeah, that.
We'll continue it on, yeah.
No, go left. Go on the 205.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, but I'm passing the second bus stop, right?
No, you're at the wrong place, Matt. Turn around. Turn around. Just listen to me, please. Matt, turn around. Go straight. Pull your camera up a little so I can see.
I'm on the A305.
Yeah, pull your camera up so I can see. I can't see where you are looking at the ground.
Outside Raphael Musser.
Matt, okay, go left. Cross the street to the left. Go to where that stop sign is. Yeah, right there. Go straight.
That's the other side of the road now.
Matt, just go straight. No. Go to the left and keep going. Yeah, now walk to the left. Not that way. Turn your camera to the left.
Yes, that's across.
Now go straight. Right there. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. No. To the right. Matt, turn your camera that way. Go that way. Go that way. No, to the right. Matt, turn your camera to the right. You see that bus stop coming up in that little side road? Keep on going.
Past the two bus stops.
No, that bus stop right there. Keep going. Now turn your camera to the right. That's where they picked her up on apartment number 3. This is where she was taken right here. And that little side road that we were talking about last night is coming up. This is the bus stop that she was taken right here. How am I giving this guy directions from the United States? Tatanka, hey, hi. So this is where the bus camera saw Sarah. This is where the cop cam picked her up. And this is where we believe the pervert was parked with his hazard lights on, right on this side road. So this is where she was taken, guys. Yep, this is it, Matt. Perfect. And then you should have the other. There's the church. Yep. There it is, Rudlow Road.
Yeah, how far along do you think it is? Do you think it's this early now?
Oh, there's no question in my mind because when I called the lady in London, the detective, she told me.
What do you mean by flat 3?
Do you see the other bus stop that you're looking at right now across the street? She didn't tell me. Yeah, she didn't tell me exactly what bus stop it was, but it's on one of these 2 roads on A205, Poinders and Rudlow. You're exactly there. The camera that picked her up were the apartments on the right, and it was number 3. Hi, Equal Libra. Hi, Anna Doe. It was on the right. When you first.
Can you narrow down the apartments?
Yeah, if you turn back around and walk towards the other way that you came from, it's those apartments on the left behind that bus stop you just walked past. It's number 3.
Right, okay.
So you got to flip your camera around and go the other way like you were going back to. Yep, flip it around. Nope, nope, nope. Well, okay, cross the street. Why did Matt cross the street? Oh, to get to the other side.
No, I'm not across the street. I'm still on the same road.
No, you crossed the road. Now that's the other bus stop. So both of these buses are what picked her up on the camera.
So in a minute, I'm outside. Gubbit's house. Gubbit's house.
Yeah. Yeah, you're walking past it now. It's behind you.
Yeah, I don't see any CCTV on these.
Because you're not listening to me. You got to turn back around and you see those apartments down on your left-hand side with the white bay windows? It's that apartment number 3.
Yeah, they're houses.
What did Samara say? I don't know, SJ, but obviously in London, people like to walk around and pull their winkers out. I hope Matt's not going to do that. Matt, you're not going to pull out your winker, are you? I'm only kidding.
So just passing Rudwell.
Back across the road.
I'm going to see if there's a ring door cam on this property.
Really, Jojo? Do you have a lot of people that do that in your area? It was number 3 on those townhomes.
Yeah, that's number 6.
No, it's number 3 across the street next to Rudlow Road. Across the street from the church the other way.
Yeah, I don't see a cam on number 3.
Matt, because you're too far away. It's up there on your left. It's right behind the other bus stop across the street. Oh, there's the buses. I wonder if you can see the cameras on them.
I'm at number 3 now. I'm right outside number 3.
Yeah, you have to cross the street, Matt, to the left, and there's number 3 on the left.
Yeah, I'm outside.
You're at the wrong side of the road. You're on the wrong side of the road, Matt. You need to make a right and cross the road. Go back to the other bus stop. Not that bus stop, the other one. Exhibition. I don't get why they do it. Matt, stop. Turn your camera to the right and cross the road. Yep, that's one bus stop. But you're at the wrong place. You need to go across the street to the other way.
Who said number 3?
The detective said number 3, but you're at the wrong place. You have to go back across the street. It's not there. Oh my gosh. Matt, turn around.
There's no cameras, man, on that side.
You're on the wrong side of the road, Matt. It's not where it came from. You got to go to the other bus stop.
So you're saying it came from them where the rat road is there, where them walkways go round the flats?
Yeah, right across the street from that church, right there on the left-hand side by that little van. That's where it's at. You go cross the street and make a right.
No, I'm on a main road.
Yeah. It's number 3 up there on the left. You see these apartments coming up? This is where the camera got her. Number 3. Yeah, where that little van. Because she told me.
How do you know which is number 3 then?
Because the number's on the door. It would be right above the thing. But number 3 is where she was picked up at one of those. Yep, right there is where the camera got her. Number 3. That was where the footage got her on the door cam. Right, Samara? Yeah, it's right there, number 3.
It's not good to keep saying it. I think it would be one of the houses.
No, the detective told me that the door cam got her in the village, whatever it was called, and I looked for it at number 3.
Those are flats. These are what we call flats.
Okay, well, the flat, number 3 flat, is where the second CCTV camera got her. Wouldn't that be fun, Samara? Imagine if you could watch people's door cams all day.
Right, see what's happening.
Ew, that's pretty scary looking right there.
Get it now.
Yeah, that's where the door cam picked her up.
There's one big giveaway. There's one big giveaway, Mark. Huge pile of flowers.
It's getting dark there already. 6:30.
Huge pile of flowers, Mark.
You want to drop, what do you say, you want to drop flowers?
No, there's a big flowers have been left here. Behind those.
Oh, you see flowers left there?
There was.
Yeah, so that's where she was snatched off the street by Cousins. And I'm totally convinced that he was parked on that side road, Route Low, with his hazards on. That's what I think, Val. I think that he was exposing himself again, and maybe she knew him. Like maybe she knew he was a cop or something. But unfortunately, they don't tell you stuff like that in the UK like they do here.
Okay, Mark.
All right, Matt, that was good.
Come back on and show the bandstand.
All right, guys, we're going to end this live. I just wanted to say hi to you guys.
If you want.
You want to what?
If you want me to come back on and say, I'll charge the device up. If you want me to come back on and show the bandstand where the flowers are.
No, that's okay. If you want to take video of it, that would be cool.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm going to start doing lives more, maybe once a week, and we can talk about the cases. But, guys, let's keep our prayers open for Breasia Terrell. You guys know that I hold her case very dear to my heart. And it's kind of like bittersweet. Do you want the remains to be hers? Do you not want them to be hers? I mean, I just don't even know what to think anymore about poor little Breasia. But I'll go live once a week, guys, and instead of trying to do updates on these videos because it takes me forever and I see squirrels and I get sidetracked, I will definitely start doing more lives. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Val, Samara. I love you guys. Aw, thank you. I didn't even realize I don't even have that on, do I? All right, guys. Nice meeting you. I'll see you around. Matt, thank you. My internet boyfriend. You want to say bye, Matt? Hang on. You want to say bye?
I hope the footage was...
See?
difficult.
See, look at the flowers. Look at the flowers where they were left where she was snatched. Hey, Benzie. Benzie Keys. Look at the flower. So maybe it was that side of the bus stop that she was taking because they're on the other side of the road. Yeah.
I came Saturday to the Freedom March in London. As you know, I took the route, but I went through the Common. And we had the conversation, do we think she would have, because we were unsure, because there's only minimal information given. We was unsure as to the route she would have taken. Now, I was probably a 5-10 minute walk from this point on Saturday, and my devices died on me, so I couldn't get any further filming. But when having spoke to you, you actually pinpointed exactly where the location is in the US. That's impressive.
Right? What would you do without me?
Well, when I came Saturday, I wasn't sure of the route, and through having a few conversations with you about it, it's the information you got is, well, the flow of the market, don't they? That's what it is.
Yeah, I hear you, but that's it's called teamwork.
But I'm going to light a candle while I'm here. I brought some candles.
Did you bring flowers, Matt?
I didn't bring flowers, but I brought a candle.
Oh, okay.
So I can light a candle from us.
Yay, light a candle, please, for us. Woo, look at me all up in the mirror. God, I'm too old for this stuff. Jeez Louise.
The bandstand, it blew me away, the bandstand.
Yeah, I actually posted a picture in my last video of the bandstand. I couldn't believe the rows of the flowers. It was unbelievable. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. I was hoping to get there in the time.
Thank you, Benny. Next time I'll put a little more makeup on so I don't have to scare everyone. Aw, thank you, Matt. I appreciate you doing this for me.
You guys from the US have had a lot of loss of life lately, especially in Colorado.
Aw, everyone's lighting candles in the room for Sarah.
So, you know, although you might be thousands of miles away.
Yeah, we showed you, Samara. The bus stop she was taken at either one of these bus stops is where he put the hazard lights on and he snatched her. But the flowers are on this side, so I'm kind of thinking now that it was the bus stop on the same side of the road with the flowers. And Matt drove 3 hours. He drove 3 hours to do this for me. I love you, Matt. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna end the stream whenever you end the stream. I'm gonna head over, light a candle at the bandstand.
Okay, well,
get a bite to eat.
Well, when we end the stream, I'm gonna call you on WhatsApp and I'll go with you.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, guys, thank you so much for coming in. I'm gonna schedule a live. I'm gonna talk to Samara and Val and see what days works for everyone. Okay. Matt, say bye.
I'm gone.
No, they hear you on the phone. Say bye to them. You're on speaker on my phone.
It's a good job I'm not swearing. I forgot I was on the phone. It's crazy when you've got more than one device. Honestly, it blows your mind a bit.
All right, guys, you have a great day.
I hope people got a good. I just hope people got a better idea of the location and the kind of area.
Come on, Ma.
It's by no means an area.
I'm wrapping it up right now.
It's a very busy, safe area in that sense. Not nowhere safe. It's a crazy place.
All right, guys. I'll call you back in 5 minutes. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. I don't feel nervous anymore.
Take care, everyone.
Later, guys. Bye. Okay, Val. Love you, girl. Love you, Samara. I'll call you in a little bit, Samara.